Alrighty, SAMADHI. Yes, an exalted state of ultimate bliss. Yeah, pretty handy that. So anyway, we'll get to that later. Mental reboot was day 20. So on this day, it's a brain detox. So for me, I've got a lot of, well-stored fungus and things like that we all do. And that can cause me to be a bit slow and a bit lethargic and apathetic. So it's great to clear that out. And, I still go to the gym and move and still do all my daily rituals, just at a slower pace and being very cool with being calm. So then day 21 was a day off. Kind of let off the nootropics anyway. So I did a Shankarprakshalana, which is a 5-liter intestinal cleanse with some stabilized oxygen as it flushes all the gunk through, and a whole bunch of magnesium sulfate, some essential oils, some iodine and minerals, as well as some magnesium chloride and magnesium sulfate. And that just cleared out so much gunk. I do 5-liter flush, and it's just all this stuff comes out here. There's a lot of heat generated from all this trying to deal with stored fungal infections that in my case have been there for 25-30 years. And that certainly affects the gut and the brain. So I had somewhat of a day off, and a new friend introduced me or reintroduced me to some marijuana or Mary Jane. And along with magnesium, these are like putting on the brakes for all of the expansion that's going on. So after taking a whole bunch of crap, listening to people's problems, not that much fun when they do 80 to 90% of the talking. It happens in my world. And so after coming back into my own space and, giving him the protocol and showing them supplements, how to move things through his body and deal with diseases and provide solutions. Because I'm in tune with service in my heart and I'm helping a new friend, and I come back and I tune in my whole body. In fact, all of my subtleties of my body, so especially the endocannabinoid system and all the nervous system, have now got space for neurogenesis to happen. So all of my subtleties of the bodies are shaking. My physical body is fine, it's stable and still. But for a good 30 minutes, I'm just bringing all my energy down and focusing and grounding, because there was a lot moving and shaking and shifting. And then once I get through that into a state of stillness in the subtle bodies, I go into a state of SAMADHI, which is also called ultimate bliss. And later on, I start to work out that there's zero thoughts, zero emotions, just energy flowing in an absolute state of pure stillness. And afterwards, I worked it out. I had to come back into my body, and my awareness it worked out about 4 hours. And you're just super excited. Oh yeah, what can I do now? Don't need to do anything. The exalted state of no thing. Quite a magical experience. I highly recommend. So anyway, today for day 22 is the variation 3 of the Neuro Primer. So we're going for some Zamna juice. So some of that, and some brain flow. That's the brain flow one. Confidence, performance, and smooth energy. Making that happen. And then the apex is 2 hours later, supposedly. But I look forward in the next week's one, and they do it at the same time. So guess what? I'm going to do it at the same time, because that's how I roll. With Shilajit mineral supplement, move it all around, and a bunch of MCT oil for all the beneficial fats and oils. Alright, so the brain expansion continues. Yeah. Oh, by the way, more Samadhi blessings.